It might just be one of the most anticipated new vehicles in a very long time.
It is so popular, even the president had to test drive the new all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning.
This sucker's quick.
Indeed it is. But there's something you might not know. The engineer in charge of bringing the Lightning to life is a woman whose story is pretty incredible. Kimberly Gill is live tonight with her story. And, oh, that's a nice prop you have there, Kim.
Hey guys, I can't even believe that they brought this truck here for me to show you guys. This is the all-new, all-electric Ford F-150. It is very much the truck that you already know and love, and so much more. So if you come inside the cabin here, it is very spacious. It's got all this technology, a beautiful 15-inch screen here, and still feels, again, very much like a truck. But I want to show you one of my favorite features, and that is something called a frunk. Okay, so it's trunk and front trunk, the two words put together. So in the frunk, would you open this, please? And the lights here, absolutely gorgeous. It's not opening. Come on, this is, it's too cold. There we go. Okay, so we got the frunk here. My favorite part about it is the space here. Of course, so there's no engine, so they've taken this storage and made it, this space and made it into storage. You can fit 2 golf bags in here if you're into golf. If you're not into golf, maybe you're into tailgating, because this can accommodate both wet and dirty items. See this drain here? You can fill this puppy with ice and go tailgating. You've got an electrical outlet here. You can plug in a television, you can plug in an Instapot, you can plug in a hair dryer, whatever you want. It will power your entire house. So many surprises in this truck, and the engineer that's in charge of bringing it to electrification might come as a surprise too.
I don't remember much about the car itself, but to me it felt like freedom.
Linda Zhang describes the first time she set foot on American soil.
First time you'd ever been in a car?
Yes.
Was when you immigrated here to the United States and got off the plane?
Yes.
At the time, the then 8-year-old spoke very little English.
I knew my alphabet up to H. I learned that on the plane.
But she would go on to quickly learn, eventually following in her father's footsteps, working her way up the engineering ranks at Ford, ultimately becoming the chief engineer charged with electrifying the best-selling pickup truck in the world, the Ford F-150 Lightning.
How does it feel to be, leading such a groundbreaking product?
I'm just glad to be able to play a part in this truck. For me, there's a lot of really great engineers, a lot of great employees throughout the company that's been really involved in making this product. It's great to be in the role I'm in, being able to see all of it, but I'm just one piece of a much bigger picture.
As for the truck,
400 liters of volume and 400 pounds of payload.
In addition to it being all electric,
We have Apple CarPlay or Google Android.
there are so many new features. And if that's not impressive enough,
Okay, it's fast.
this puppy will scat, going 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds.
Henry Ford and Thomas Edison were really good friends. What do you think that they would say about what you've done?
I think they would be excited. I mean, back in the day, Henry Ford actually looked at trying to electrify the Model T. So for us, we're taking his dream, and now with the technologies that we have and bringing it to life. So now we're at 1.25 million pounds.
Yes.
Speaking of dreams, it's a dream come true for Zhang. What she's accomplished in what is still very much a male-dominated industry is impressive, but it's not something she spends a lot of time thinking about.
It's kind of fun. I mean, I haven't really thought about it too much. For me, it's seeing a lot of the reactions out there has been really rewarding to know that I'm having an impact on little girls out there. My advice to them would just be pursue what you love, because that's what I did. I love engineering and I love business and I love automotives. So for me, it was just pursuing my dreams. So you can do it too.
Now, I love this truck, but I also love talking to Linda Zhang. She is so humble, so down to earth, and I think she would appreciate me saying that she was really adamant about it's not just her. It's a team of engineers, a team of folks at Ford that made this truck come to production. So I'll get back here in the cab, and Tim, I don't know if you can show folks at home this incredible 15-inch beautiful screen. That's another one of my favorite parts about the truck. It's very intuitive, very sleek, and just so much technology. And again, the best part about it is it still feels like a truck. We're live tonight. Let's go back inside to Jason and Karen. Guys, what did you think about me screaming when she stepped on it? My head just like flew back.
Yeah, you're like the president. That thing moves.
It really does move, Kim. It looked like you had a lot of fun out there with it.
It was a lot of fun, and people who are into speed, and I'm a self-proclaimed car girl. Mm-hmm. I can tell you that any model or trim that you select, all of them will scat just like that. 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds, like mid-4s. It's fast.
I know you like that. I hope the folks at Ford are aware they might not get that back tonight.
I want to take it home. Can I take it home?
Awesome stuff. Thanks, Kim.